I remember the time when I ain't had shit. It was a time I was down bad on my ass, bitch. Now you see me stunned with this cash, bitch. Getting money. When I was younger, I ain't have it. This a true story, true story.
Stop! A crazy guy stalked me and my dog. Wait, hold on. A crazy guy stalked me and my dog got killed. Let me tell you something. If Peanut dies other than natural causes, like it was a force, like that because somebody else killed Peanut, best believe I'm gonna find that person, and then the rest is history. That's all I'm saying. I'm not gonna go into further detail. That's just, yeah. You're just saying it's not gonna be a good look. It's not. You kill my dog, it's wrapped for you. No. Right.
I was 26 years old when this incident happened.
And I'm 27.
One day, I was taking a walk with my dog, Molly. After walking 2 more blocks, we saw 3 men smoking on the porch and talking to each other.
Looking dead at you.
2 of them didn't pay attention to me, but one was staring in my direction. He was a bit bigger compared to the other 2 guys. He looked like he was in his 20s and was also bald. I quickly looked the other direction, but then he yelled at me from behind. "Hey, gorgeous, nice puppy you got. Come over here and let me pet her."
What puppy we talking about? Huh? It would have been so much more weirder, and much more susser if she was outside with her cat. And he said, "Let me pet the cat." What puppy we talking about? First of all, you did not, when he said something to you, you could have just been like, you could have did 2 things. Not notice the mother clucker at all. And just, you know what I mean, like, went about your business. Or just saying. He's throwing red flags at you like goddamn would you a pitcher? A pitcher. Alright? Right? Pitcher. Like the one that throws but that's ironic, cause that's the one that throws the ball. Wow.
Then I heard laughter coming from the other 2 men, so I ignored them and rushed over to my house. At first, I didn't tell my parents anything.
Wow.
Thinking that it wasn't that serious, but I was wrong.
It's always that serious.
The day after, I walked my dog as usual, but...
Okay, really? You gonna go the same, you're gonna go through the same, you're gonna walk the same way, the same path like you did yesterday? For real? After what you've been through? After what you heard, seen, felt? Pause. Your dog is so cute. Not for long, because that mother clucker dead. You really gonna go walk the same path like you did yesterday? Okay. I don't know if you have the cluck gene, but you definitely have the cluck tendencies. So, I know when I walk my dog, there's several, like, paths I can take. Or to be honest with you, I just go right in front of my house and that's it.
Because I was feeling a little bit scared.
Yeah, oh
I
yeah.
took pepper spray with me. I walked past the same house hoping not to see that weird man, but he was there again. He was sitting on a rocking chair on the porch, and when he saw me, he shot up from his seat. In fear, I picked up Molly and bolted down the sidewalk, trying to get away from him.
You didn't bolt.
But to my horror, he was chasing after me.
You're walking.
He pushed me to the ground, making me fall onto the hard concrete floor and dropping Molly. I started screaming for help, for anybody to hear me, but he covered my mouth. Clawing at his hands, I realized that I had the pepper spray in my pocket. So I grabbed it and sprayed it in his eyes, and after a while, he eventually screamed out in pain and rolled off my body.
Kick him in the balls.
I quickly got up and picked up Molly. When I got home, of course, I frantically explained the situation to my parents. My dad, who was a retired Marine, wanted to go to that house, but Mom just told us to go to the police station.
She bullshit.
I told an officer what happened and showed him my injury, but they didn't really help me. A couple of months later, I started working at a 7-Eleven. One day, I was walking home after my night shift. And when I turned the corner, I noticed a truck driving slowly and way too close to the sidewalk. I didn't pay any attention at first.
Can I pause the goddamn video? I couldn't pause it. If that truck is not on some sus shit, I don't know what sus is then. Again, same thing with like walking your dog. I'm pretty sure there's another way, another path you can take to go home. Excuse me, just saying. She's starting to piss me off.
When I was standing in front of my front door, I looked behind me and saw the same car. 2 men were in the truck, and I could see that they were watching me. I told my parents again, and because of this, my dad was on the lookout in front of the house for a few weeks. Nothing really happened until that night. That night traumatized me, and the guilt still chokes me to this day. It was about 2 a.m. when Molly started barking at something out the window. Being too tired, I just shrugged it off and drifted back to sleep.
No, nigga.
Until I woke up to the sound of Molly yelping in pain.
Oh my God.
I opened my eyes and saw my dog's lifeless body on the floor covered in blood and a dark figure over her. It was him. Do you think you could get away from me? No, you were wrong. He climbed over me and started punching my face. With my blurred vision, I kept on kicking and hitting the man, but he didn't even flinch. And next, I heard him struggling to get his belt off. Pure terror swept over my body. I let out a scream before he could cover my mouth. All of a sudden, the door swung open. My dad held his gun in his hand, and my mom was behind him. As soon as Dad saw the man, he shot him twice. The man screamed in agony, and I pushed him off of my body. Dad grabbed him and started beating him, showing no mercy, and Mom called the police. I then ran to Molly, but she'd already passed away.
God damn.
About 5 minutes later, the police arrived, and they arrested him. It turns out that it was not only that man, but also his other 2 friends who conspired this. Their plan was to break into our house, kidnap me, and rape me. Fortunately, they were caught and sentenced to 16 years in prison.
That's it?
For multiple charges. Until now, I still live with my parents because of the fear of being alone. And I feel sorry for Molly. I really miss her. I miss her so much.
Okay. some of y'all may get some of y'all may get a little mad at what I'm about to say, but it needs to be said. This is kind of her fault why Molly got Molly's dead, because okay, check this out, right? She at first when she was walking her dog, she noticed the guys, right? Okay, she raised up some red flags, right? She raised up some sus flags, right? But then she went back through the same path, right? Right. Then she got a job at 7-Eleven, which I think she's somewhere up north. That 7-Eleven is up north. She noticed a car acting hella suspicious, right? You could have took another way, but you didn't. All I'm saying, so then you go to sleep, right? And you hear your dog fucking barking in the middle of the night, whatever. But you think nothing of it? Anybody knows that, like, when you have a dog and your dog just starts randomly barking, 9 times out of 10, you should brace for impact. You should get your dog and just go get safety or something like that. Like, something is on the up and up. So I don't see, because if I was in your shoes, I don't know if I would have well, I cannot talk for some reason. Probably because it's early in the morning. And I didn't really eat anything yet. There's that. But yeah, no, if I was in your shoes, I don't know if I could live with myself. Like, nah. You said to yourself what? It was probably nothing that your dog was barking. It was everything. God damn. Oh, and then I'm pissed at the dad and the mom because how many times did she go to her parents? 2 times. No, 3 times. No, 2 times. 2 times. Because after she walked Molly for the 2nd time, she got clucked up, went to the parents. After she got a job and the sus truck followed her, she went to the parents. But you would think after, especially like the dad, you would think, you know what I mean? Like, just because, well, hold on. I gotta get my thoughts together. You would think after the first encounter that your daughter had, the house would be on strict lockdown. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like the dad and the mom was... They were sus-hoos. They had to have been. Because why would you not check? Why would you not check the check? I cannot talk right now. Why would you not check the checklist? Really? Nobody in our house checked the checklist. Daddy didn't check the checklist. Hey, mama didn't check the checklist. Hey, the daughter didn't check the checklist. Hey, Molly didn't check the checklist. Nobody checked the checklist. Hey, 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 nobody checked the checklist. Nobody. No, nobody. No. Nobody check. Nobody check it. Nobody check the shit. I'm pissed. Because if I was the dad or the mom, right, and my daughter or any of my children came at me with what she said, the first time, well, obviously, I would have already checked the checklist. Never mind. There would have never been no time like this. But I can't. Sorry, I think I'm done with this video because I don't know why, I don't know what's wrong. I don't know what's wrong with my mouth hole. I can't talk. I cannot talk for some reason. But, yeah, no, I'm done. I'm pissed at the daughter and I'm pissed at the parents. Overall, I'm just pissed. Keep it cool, keep it classy, and I love you. Stay 16 minutes? Damn. Keep it cool, keep it classy, and I love you. Stay happy, my family.